We have been lied to. For the last 20 years, every single game trailer, every developer diary, every E3 keynote has promised us the same thing: a living, breathing world. And for 20 years, they delivered the same fake garbage. We got Skyrim, where the guard says arrow in the knee 500 times. We got Cyberpunk, where the crowds are just mannequins walking in circles. We called it open world, but it was just a really big cage. The birds didn't fly because they were scripted to fly. The shopkeeper didn't care if you stole his sword because his brain was a single line of code that said, "If item missing, shout thief." That wasn't a living world. That was a theme park with really good graphics. But that era is over. It is dead. Because we are finally moving beyond using AI as a lazy paintbrush to generate textures or as a slightly smarter way for bad guys to flank you. We are entering the age of AI-native games, and honestly, it's absolutely insane. This isn't an upgrade. It's a total replacement of how games work. An AI-native game isn't a game that has AI, it's a game that is AI. Think about what that actually means. Right now, if you punch a bartender in Red Dead Redemption, he yells, the law shows up, you pay a fine, and the world resets. In an AI-native game, the ones dropping in 2026, that bartender remembers. He doesn't just aggro, he holds a grudge. He tells his brother. The next time you walk into that saloon, the brother is there, waiting, and he's not following a script. He's generating dialogue in real time, based on the fact that you hurt his family. He might try to poison your drink. He might try to reason with you. He might just cry. The game isn't reading a pre-written tree of dialogue options. It is improvising a soap opera based entirely on your chaos. And it gets weirder. The world doesn't pause when you log off. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. In these new simulations, time moves forward. You go to sleep, but the AI warlords keep fighting. Alliances are forged and broken while you're at work. You log back in 3 days later and the entire political map has changed. Your castle might be gone. Your favorite NPC might be the new king, or he might be dead because you weren't there to save him. You are no longer the main character of a movie. You are just one person trying to survive a world that doesn't care about you. It's terrifying, and it's the most exciting thing to happen to gaming since the internet. But here's the part that breaks my brain, the part that's hilarious and educational all at once. We spent decades trying to make hyper-realistic graphics, millions of dollars on motion capture, on 4K textures, on ray tracing. And the AI revolution is going to make it all irrelevant. Because the most interesting character in the game won't be the 4K superhero with 50,000 polygons. It'll be your Stickman. Yeah, a literal Stickman. A circle head and 4 lines. Because that Stickman has a large language model brain. It has persistent memory. It doesn't need a face to have a personality. It can remember that 3 weeks ago you promised to bring it a sword and you lied. It can look at your inventory, see you have 10 swords, and say, "You liar, you said you had none. Why did you leave me to die?" And it's not reading a line, it's feeling betrayed. A drawing is guilt-tripping you. That's the magic. We realized we didn't need better graphics. We needed better brains. This is the shift. We are moving from scripted content to emergent narrative. The developer is no longer a writer. They're a god of physics and rules, and then they let go.